How impressed were you with KD last night?
Stephen A., I did watch this entire game, and it was good to the last drop. I was fascinated by every dribble. And yet again, we got to see what havoc Kevin Durant can wreak when he gets mad. And I'm talking about good mad, focus mad, positively mad. And I will remind you, I first saw it this year a few weeks back when Portland was at Oklahoma City. 3:45 left in the game. Portland up 3 points. Kevin Durant got 2 straight calls he very strongly disagreed with. He got a technical foul. He slammed the scorer's table. And Oklahoma City proceeded to go on a 15-4 run to close the game, and KD scored 10 out of the 15. Last night, late first quarter, Oklahoma City looked lifeless. Oklahoma City down 19-8. Kevin Durant gets called for an offensive foul. I thought it was a foul. He did not. He got a technical foul. And all of a sudden, he started to wreak havoc. He became unguardably quick. And he actually just willed, I thought, Oklahoma City back into a game that finally Jeremy Lamb, a guy you have raved about on this show, won with a huge shot with 1:38 left, a three-point shot that put Oklahoma City finally up 1 point. But bottom line, I love watching the not nice Kevin Durant play not nice. And then he said after the game, basically, we don't like them, they don't like us, so be it. Love that kind of basketball.
Skip Bayless, this is almost sacrilegious to say because there's still about 30 games left in this season, and the All-Star break is here. Barring Kevin Durant falling flat on his face, the league MVP discussion is over. There's nothing to talk about. As far as I'm concerned, there isn't even a close second. This dude is on another level right now, and he's coming. And it's gotten to the point where it literally has me salivating at the possibility of a rematch in the NBA Finals between Miami and Oklahoma City. No disrespect to the Indiana Pacers, who I think are coming and could beat Miami. But forgive me if, from a social perspective, I have no desire to be in both Oklahoma City and Indianapolis. One or the other, not both. I'm sorry. I don't want to deal with that. I don't deserve that. I'm sorry. But I will say this to you. When I look at Kevin Durant, Skip, I've got his play-by-play. I got his game-by-game stats right in front of me, Skip. Over the last 14 games, he has shot better than 52% from the field 12 times. 12 out of the last 14 games, this dude has shot better than 52% from the field, averaging over 30. We know about the 11-game streak where he put up plus 30. We know about the 4 times he's put up plus 40. We know about the fact that he can pull up from 30. That is 6'10", that he's got a wingspan 7'5", that he could put the ball in the hole, put the ball on the floor, that he could be ambidextrous. He could take you inside, he could take you outside. He's unstoppable on the open court. The list goes on and on. We also saw him put forth 2 big-time defensive performances against LeBron in Miami, because even though LeBron had 33 that game, Kevin Durant was all over the place defensively. And then he shut down Melo the other day, holding one of the game's most prolific scorers to 15 points. So what we're seeing in the absence of Russell Westbrook is not only Kevin Durant taking control, but helping Oklahoma City win games, not to mention elevating his profile, his level of aggression, and the fact that really it's gotten to the point where, look, man, what can you do to stop him? What can you do? And I told you about Jeremy Lamb, too. And I love Reggie Jackson as well. I'm telling you right now, man, Oklahoma City is special. They are special right now. And Sam Presti and that organization is looking very, very good right now, because as much as we all love James Harden, to lose him, it enabled you to re-sign Ibaka, not to mention have Jeremy Lamb and the Reggie Jacksons of the world really showcasing themselves. And they are showing up. This is some impressive stuff, but It all starts with Kevin Durant. As far as I'm concerned, there's nothing to talk about. I've already decided that this man is my MVP. To me, there's really nothing to talk about. Really isn't.
I'm going to point out, just for perspective and a little balance here, while Stephen A. has already awarded the MVP before the All-Star break.
He has.
Last Friday night, I happened to watch this game, Oklahoma City at Orlando. I started watching it. I couldn't stop because all of a sudden Orlando came from 13 down to win at the buzzer. I just throw that out against Oklahoma City. I don't disagree. They are the best in the West right now. But Kevin has been on this tear really for only about 1 month. And that guy, what's his name, that guy in Miami?
LeBron.
What is it? LeBron?
It's LeBron.
LeBron. I'm
Yes.
sorry, I forgot his
Yes,
name. LeBron James.
Yes.
Last night, I watched the second half last night at Phoenix, and I thought that LeBron guy was really, really good without Dwayne Wade last night. I'm not going to declare this race over just yet.